Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your monthly gemstone reading. This is a reading for the month of February. Now, this is my second attempt what happened is I started recording. I did cast the gemstones. I was in the middle of explaining it, and then, I don't know, I pressed something and the video got deleted. So I already did cast the stones, so I'm not going to do that again because this is what's meant to be. And I think where it stopped was where I was talking about maybe you are readjusting too many things and you're blocking yourself because there's some kind of requirements or you have to fulfill something before you can move forward. Now, so you may have to stop because if that happens, some things mean something to me. You may have to stop something, redo things, make sure that you aware, don't move too quickly with things. You have to get some things done before you can move forward, either in a project or something. Now I'm going to have to repeat myself what I saw right away. So let's kind of start from the beginning, but that's where I kind of ended. All right, the first thing that popped to me is when I cast the stone, this stone fell out. And then I was saying there's going to be career, focus, passions, maybe a new business. It's expanding, but there's constantly readjustments, and there's because it's like a tower, it's in the upright, and because there's it's like breaking between. And then I did put it together, cast the stones, and you have all these towers here. First thing I did notice that came to my attention is you may be getting, be careful of bad advice. There was something about you want to maybe do something. Maybe you want to expand in some area, but you're lacking some kind of resources. There is a sense that some of you feel that you have a lack of fortune. You have a cycle of bad luck. It's like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Because it could be a negative cycle. Okay, so it's like something that you need to break away from. Okay, so stop doing things the same way. Stop, if you notice whatever habit you're doing, whatever you're trying to get going, and you keep doing it the same way and repeating it's not working, then adjust it. Because here, like I said, I've been seeing that a lot of you are readjusting things. You got a few towers here. This is work, your heart's desires. There's still some confusion here, not knowing where to go. So you're changing your mind constantly. I do see your health and well-being and your everyday routines, your habits, and that is showing up as well. There's been some changes and adjustments that you already make. It's got to do with career or projects or home businesses. But it's like you start something. And then you stop it. And then you readjust it. And then you start again. And then you stop it. Then you kind of do it again. You could be update things, try to do it a different way, rename, do this, whatever it is, and then you stop it. That's not good. That's kind of, this is why you have kind of this restricted progress. And that's not for everyone. This is a general reading. Now, a lot of things are on divine timing. You cannot push anything. Okay, I do see a lot of you may be dealing with, I don't know, there's a sense of desperation that some of you have went to maybe clear your energy, dabbling with spells, which I'd be careful with, okay? There's an underlining energy of you needing help. Maybe you need some help with resources or something to get something going. Maybe you need a loan, okay? So it's like working, gaining is what I'm seeing here. But I do see this as like a little bit of negativity. And be careful where you do invest your time, money, because you may lack the resources. And if you're starting something and stopping and starting something and stopping, just say whatever it is, that again, you are kind of blocking yourself. I do see here that a lot of you have a responsibility to take care of. Okay, so that could be a child. And this is another reason why I'm seeing blockages. It's like you have this restricted progress because there are some things that need to be met first. You can't go from A to T, okay? You have to go A, B, C, D, E, and then if you have to stop and adjust, adjust a little bit, move forward. So decide what you want and then go for it, okay? I do see home and foundation and love is coming through. This is changes of perspective. I do see some of you need to really connect spiritually more, nurture that too. I do see there could be movement within the home front. There's some changes, someone moving in or out, new people, new experiences, doing things differently. Some of you are carrying still around negativity. Okay, this could be some opinions that you've heard, unwanted advice. But again, if you're in this cyclical cycle, it's maybe worth listening to. Now, I do see also love is coming through here too. So for some of you, this is love coming in. This is also like maybe feeling the love bug, so to speak. So that's coming through. So to be able to build upon money and your fortune, you need to know that you need to take care of some necessities to build a stronger foundation. That's the basic way I'm seeing. You have some responsibilities to take care of. You can't just do this and not take care of that. That's another way I'm seeing this. Now, I do see you can accomplish lots. You really can. There is some readjustments, especially if you have like a home business. It's really connected to home. But there is maybe some changes going on as well. Clearing your space, things like that. I do see for some of you, it's like you're keeping more to yourself. You're still kind of soul searching, okay? Feeling kind of lonely, or you're trying to see the light out of the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Now, there is new beginnings coming through. This is nurturing your growth, okay? Like I said, you stopping going is not going to help much. So it's time to kind of close that cycle up, shed that old skin, rebirth yourself, and nurture your environment, nurture your job, nurture whatever project you're on. Because constantly breaking down and rebuilding is not going to make the foundation. And, it's like you have to do it right the first time. Or if you decide on something, stay with it at least for a while. That's another way I'm seeing this. I do see money. For some of you, this could be money worries. Okay, there's something coming through. Maybe there's a change in status here, which means maybe some money could be coming through. This could be long term. This could be also dealing with property matters or investments, long term investments. It's like I do see that some of you may have someone may come in and say something to you. And this could be some kind of an offer as well. Okay, that's another way I'm seeing this too. So that's very possible. They may... It's something to think about. There can be some changes. Okay? It's like taking more control and power. But you have to do things with, how do I want to say? You have to speak your own truth. You have to do things with integrity as well. All right, I do seek for some of you. This is a change in direction and another path for with career, even home is maybe affected here as well. Foundation could be a change of residence, thoughts of moving. But I also see that you're asked to be more financially independent. You have to rely on yourself more. For some of you, you've been supported by someone. They may have given you their time, their energy, but it's time to kind of wing it on your own. That is for some of you, not all of you. There's a sense that you don't have all the information. There is a sense of clouded judgment here. There could have been a breakdown somehow in communication with others too. Yeah, I do see that. It's like maybe you've got some bad advice, or you feel like maybe just weigh things out more. Don't make any quick decisions because you don't want to come back and regret your decisions, or no, this is bad advice. So you ultimately have to make your own decisions at the end, okay? Because I'm seeing so many towers, and this right there is just like bad advice coming through, or something is a little off here. I do see a lot of you need to rest, contemplate, think, okay? Clarity will come to you in time. It's like a lot of you may be reminiscing the past. Someone from the past may be coming back. It looks like it could be a good person. It doesn't mean it is for everyone. For some of you, it's like you're hoping, you're wishing, someone's missing you, you're missing them. There is that kind of void in between here that I'm seeing. Okay, so this could be a reunion with some people coming back later. This could be a group of people. For some of you, it's just one person. So you have a lot going on, a lot of adjustments. It's like you're adjusting things and you're stopping. Now if it's not work, it could be different areas in your life. But that's the basic rundown here. Trying to rebalance your energies too. So anyway, it is a general reading. Taking care of responsibilities. This is either a child or something new or a person. Maybe it's a pet. We have pets too, so new ideas. Well, Gemini, that was your reading for the month of February. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I'll catch you back next month for your next reading. Bye for now.